where only I think 25 to 30 students from India came last year. And hence, if you are looking for an economical university, this is one where you can still truly find an international experience. And they have a very strong faculty for dance and music. So hello everyone, good morning. We have just moved out of London and we are here today on an exploration trip to understand about a very unknown university which I also heard about very recently. But I thought that since I am here in UK, I wanted to go and discover and know a little bit more about it. We are here at University of Chichester. University of Chichester is actually well-ranked university. It is also very close by to London. It took us almost an hour by train to get here, and it was a pretty cheap train ride as well. We paid about £15 to get here, so it's not very far away and it's pretty cheap to travel across. From the station to here, we've just walked. It was a nice stroll of 20 minutes, so it is pretty close by. It's a university that not many Indian students come to. I've not seen a single Indian on the road till we have reached here. So let's figure out. I don't know. I don't have a fixed plan of what we are going to do, but let's understand and explore this university a little bit. So come, guys. So University of Chichester, it's a public university where only I think 25 to 30 students from India came last year. So they do have international students, but very few international students are coming to this university. And I think it's important to understand and see how is this university looking at international students. Are there any opportunities specifically for us Indian students? And just get to know this university a little bit more. Many of the universities where I found fewer Indian students usually have been not the ones which are very expensive, but typically the ones which have limited seats for international students who are not looking at getting too many international students, and that is the reason why the number of international students are usually less there. So today we are going to try and meet the admissions office. We are coming unannounced, so it was a very impromptu decision to come here and see how we can actually know about it. So let's see what happens today. So guys, we are now inside the University of Chichester, and this is like a really nice church they have in the background. This is where an administrative building is. We're trying to figure out to know more about this university. This is a pretty old university, and we are seeing, display of World War II memorials. So it's a good university. Maybe just we take, I don't know what to say only, so I don't know anything about this university. So you can maybe just use short clippings out of this. What is the reason for that?
It's just previous decisions. But currently we're trying to do the work hard.
And on the campus around, maybe we can just...
Yeah, let's keep going. Yeah. So this is the academic block. This is the main sort of teaching centre. This is where we have a lot of classrooms. Any subject area. So this isn't a sort of a subject area. So they teach law here, they teach business here, they teach...
So all the classes basically that.
Are here. Where we have that. This is where you were, that's the learning resource centre. Right. So that's the main kind of, that's the hub of the campus. That's where we have our computers, it's where we have the library, and it's kind of like a social centre as well, so everything fits. So that's kind of like the focus. That's where most people come, that's where when they arrive.
We were lost in the trees behind.
Oh, right.
One lovely lady, she walked us here. She said you will get lost on the
Oh,
campus.
you came through those, oh right, yeah.
Just at the main road, there's a small pedestrian
It's good that you went somewhere, because you could have gone to the hospital right? Next door is the hospital. That's the students' union.
Right.
So we are quite active, we're very supporting universities. Have you heard of Bucks?
Yes.
One of our big areas is France. So it's not big in India, I know,
Right.
but just to let you know that our top recruiting subject area for international students is business.
Right.
And the second top recruiting is
It's dance.
Accommodation on campus, within a few minutes of all the facilities.
Right. I mean, this is practically in the university, right?
It is in the
It is the, yeah.
So for example, the dance studios are here and upstairs. And Shania, the student we were just talking about, she doesn't now, she lived in the
Okay.
so it's doing that.
Yeah.
it's all catered. We also do biomedical sciences on our other campus. We have another campus on Cobham, which is
Yes.
about 7 miles away. So we're quite good in that. These are our sports fields. We've got more accommodation over there. The whole campus starts the size of a small city.
Yes.
So the population of the University of Portsmouth, the student population of the University of Portsmouth, is equivalent to the entire population of Chichester.
Right.
The whole city. It's around 30,000 people.
Right.
Of permanent residents, not including students, not
Yes.
including tourists. So, you know, we're on the side. So students from all these people.
Also, I mean, one of the universities which has over the last 3 years significantly gained prominence is PUC, which is like a private university with very tiny campuses, but like they have like 5 campuses in London, so very like modern university. They recruited 14,000 students from India in 1995. University partner where we can then look at creating a stronger relationship with the university and then promoting them pan India. We did that model. I know, and I actually agree to that thought process, and hence, like, I'm studying some of the universities.
Yeah. I mean, that's not to say, I mean, every university supports its students, every university has its support services, the welfare, international student support. But Chichester, because we're smaller,
Right.
we offer that extra little bit of support.
No, I agree, and I think this is great.
This is the music block, so this is where we teach. We do classical, we do jazz, we do musical theatre. I think we do animation. And he teaches here, so he's won 2 BAFTAs.
Okay.
The UK version program where it's very likely to go into the industry.
And you have the faculty as well who has the connections to introduce you.
Yeah, not just in animation,
Yeah.
it's faculty in music. So the culture of Chichester is generally quite small.
Yeah.
Before my
Right.
For a while we weren't really promoting, we weren't really travelling, we weren't
Right.
doing events overseas. The last year and a half or so I've been trying to sort of change that. So
Yeah.
we have been to India 3 or 4 times.
Okay.
We've been to China, Hong Kong, we've been to Nigeria, Kenya. So we are doing what other universities do. We're kind of starting.
Right.
But where other universities were.
Right. Okay.
So she did the foundation year first. I've got quite a few. Now I have to be honest, we have one because when I started we had maybe 2, 3.
Yeah.
But I used to work at Chichester before here.
Okay.
I was a regional manager for South Asia, for Sub-Saharan Africa. And before that I worked at the University of Sussex just down the road.
Yes.
Which was also South Asia, so I kind of know some Asians.
Right, right.
We have expanded on it.
But I was just looking at the website, so whatever was mentioned there.
Yeah.
Looking at that.
And then obviously everything we do now has to be end-to-end compliant and
Right.
agreed to quality frameworks.
Right.
So all our agencies, universities, and council, training database.
Practically our entire team is,
They're all on.
we have about 300 people in the company. Not everyone is a counselor, so most of our counselors. So in our conversation with Michael, he shared that there are two main campuses, one where we are right now, and there's another one 7 miles from here. And across the two campuses, they have a really nice business school which offers an MBA program, as well as there are some other business-related program and accountancy programs which are well accredited. But also their healthcare programs are highly rated, and they have programs in different fields of medicine, including physiotherapy is again one which he specifically mentioned. Apart from that, if you look at, there are courses in law and all the usual subjects, but one thing that they really stand out for are the creative fields, and they have a very strong network, and they have a very strong faculty for dance and music. And in the other campus where we didn't go right now, that also has a very big center where a latest technology for VFX, for recording, sound and animation is also there, which again is a valuable resource for students who are coming and doing filmmaking, digital arts or animation. Also, they have a very good dance school and a very good music school. So students who are looking for creative side of things, they also have really good opportunity here. Apart from that, this is a younger university. It became a university only in the 2000s. So it's one of the newer university and still trying to find the answer of how to position themselves in the larger context of things. So this is a small campus for students who are looking to come and study here. They need to be okay with living on a smaller campus. They guarantee accommodation on campus for any international students, be it for bachelor's or for undergrad or for masters. And that's another very big advantage that this university has. The entire city of Chichester is only around 30,000 people, and the population on campus is really also much smaller, would be around maybe 3,000 to 4,000. So not a very large campus, not a very large university, but more compact and spread across two campuses. And that's what this school is all about. But yes, it is the small city. The advantage is that we can walk around not just the entire university, but the entire city, and it makes everything pretty accessible. We're going to be walking down now from here to the train station and continuing our journey to Portsmouth. But if I'd say what else we should also talk about in Chichester, we came here by train. The train ride was pretty short, so it's not a very long train from London. So in an hour you can be in London. So it's not very far away, and it's easy to be there. You could take a bus or a train. Either ways, it's simple. Also, I think the other unique thing about this university is that it's been traditionally very, very British. So mostly local students, not a lot of international students. And hence, if you are looking for an economical university, this is one where you can still truly find an international experience. Now, a more like a British school experience. But here, now they're increasingly, getting more students from different countries. China is the #1 country where they're recruiting students from. India is the second largest, I think, for them. But it's still small in number. But that's something that they want to change. So yeah, I think we covered, at least got to see the university from the eyes of their international office. We got to understand what they want to do with the international students community. We also got to understand what their aspiration is. So they are very much looking and welcoming to the Indian students, and they want to bring more Indian students onto their campus and make their community more diverse. So yeah, that's if you want to know more about University of Chichester, you want to explore their programs, just write Chichester in the comments, and I'm going to get connected with you guys and share more information with you. So if you guys like the channel, if you guys like the information, if you guys like what you are hearing, then please do subscribe to our channel and let me know in the comments, what do you want us to talk about more? What do you want us to cover more about? So that's it. That's me, Piyush Bhartiya, your study abroad coach, signing out from Chichester and on my way to Portsmouth to get some more interesting content for you. So if you like this content, please subscribe to our channel, and I will see you all in the next video.